Let's click Bumblebee. Okay. Well, that was the thing that happened. Alright, here we go. New game. Morning, nerds. That's exactly what I would say. Who's ready to be sentenced to a cruel and painful death? I'm gonna start the timer now. Me, please. Nerd! The throne room of Malcolm the Shit, interim leader of the North. Well, well, well. What do we have here? This one hasn't paid his taxes for 6 weeks. What have you got to say for yourself, tax cheat? I ain't got no money and I ain't got no job, so enough! Off with his head, 12 years in the dungeon, banish him, give him a week in the stock, give him a week in the stocks. Week in the stocks. Give him a week in the stocks. Yes, sir. A splendid verdict, Your Grace. Name your crime. He did a poo in the street. That's not a crime. But I stepped in it and it was stinky. Yuck. Have the town crier in place, pedophile, eviscerate him, flame and leave him out to the ravens, have him hung, drawn and quartered. Well, man, all those are bad. Eviscerate him. You got it. Great judgment, my lord. He will think twice before pooping in an unsanctious location again. Don't tell me. Sheep bothering. Sheep bothering. Inject tallow in his pituitary gland? Sure. We'll go with that one. Can do. That pervert had it coming. A fair and balanced ruling, sire. Shut up, Lenny. What has this scamp been up to? This one isn't a prisoner. He's a messenger from the Low Countries with an urgent message from your father. If he isn't a prisoner, why did you bring him in the bad boy's barrow? He has traveled a long way. He seemed a little wary. Fair enough. Drill a hole the size of a walnut in the back of its skull, then whisper sad poems into the void. Falsely attribute vast swaths of pornographic tapestry to his otherwise illustrious pseudonym. Enclase his flaccid genitalia in malachite, then show him a picture of it. Of a tit? Oh. Yeah, we'll do that one. Do you want to hear his message first? Yes, I suppose that would be wise. What news do you bring from my father, mail boy? Immortal John is dying. Immortal John is dying. He requests your presence at his side, my lord. Papa is dying. What lovely news. Did you hear that, Lenny? Papa is dying. Lovely news. And requests my presence at his side. To totally bequeath me his estate and title, no doubt. Let us depart without further delay. I don't know if these have any. I don't think these have any impact. And here we go. We're traveling. Okay, we're camping. I think. We're traveling. Oh wait, no, wait, hang on. We're traveling by horse now. Oh, now by boat. There's a goose. Greetings, Papa. Sorry to hear about the whole impending death thing. What? Was there something you wanted to bequeath? I mean, say to me? I ain't bequeathing you shit, boy. In your short time as interim leader, you have already spent 5 fortunes in debaucherous parties. You've sold the majority of our public-owned infrastructure to your old school chums, and you have sentenced hundreds of innocent people to increasingly bizarre and elaborate forms of torture. That's true. Just yesterday, you sentenced my royal messenger to slanderous defamation. You are a bully, a tyrant, and a fundamentally irredeemably a shit. Ah. Yes, well, I did do those things. But I would refute the suggestion that the situation is irredeemable. A leopard cannot change its spots. Hypocrisy. Don't forget, Father, you too were a tyrant for a time. You had your people bathe you in almond milk. You had them fan you with palm leaves while feeding you seedless grapes. Then you ordered a bloodthirsty female soldier to murder them all for throwing you a supposedly substandard birthday party. Ah. Yes, well, I did do those things. If you can change, so can I. Okay, I'll give you one chance to redeem yourself. Prove to me that you have the capacity for good in your heart. How can I prove it to you? Perform 7 good deeds before sundown, and I will reconsider my decision. And how should I? The Lord will guide you. Now piss off, I'm sleepy. Okie dokie. Wait. You can't go out there dressed like that. This is a small town. The townspeople would happily slit your throat for just one of the gaudy baubles on that codpiece. Better get changed into something a little less conspicuous. Where can I change? Much better. Now you can piss off. Gladly. And remember, the Lord will guide you. Okay. Seven good deeds by sundown. That can't be too difficult. Your inventory is located at the top of the screen. It is indeed. Middle click or press H to highlight hotspots. Ooh. I like it. Point and click to interact with your surroundings. Oh, I can move. Okay. See, this is a 100% adventure game. Bam. Some kind of bird or something. Okay. Let's look at the barn door. Looks like the door to some kind of barn. Absolutely no reason to believe there might be nude men doing rude things in there. Average good, thanks for the one tier 1 sub for 40 months. That's a long freaking time. Who keeps throwing stuff in the water? It's locked. Oh. Troublemakers. Are they tossing potatoes in? Rude. Hello. 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 What are you guys up to? Just shooting a bunch of rocks in the water? Why are you shooting a bunch of rocks in the water? This is a small town, far from the gaze of the ruling elites in the big city. Many people come here for a quiet life. Others come to escape their past. We came here to be free of the laws that govern the rest of this land. We chose to exercise this freedom by shooting a bunch of rocks in the water. I don't think there are any laws in the rest of the land that would prohibit you from shooting a bunch of rocks in the water. It's just a bit odd. Maybe not actual laws, but social laws that dictate that what is and is not considered odd, as you say it. We came here to escape such judgment. All we ask is to be able to shoot a bunch of rocks in the water in peace. Okay, fair enough. What will you do when you run out of rocks? We will never run out of rocks. The Lord has supplied us with an infinite number of rocks. We have been shooting rocks in the water for 12 straight days now, and our supply has yet to dwindle even a jot. How is that possible? How is anything possible? It is God's will. Okie dokie, bye! I'm guessing this is like who I'm supposed to talk to. He's got a sign over his head. Let's talk to the questionable pipers. Yep. A couple of so-called pipers playing a suspiciously sad but melancholy version of that. I can clap. Bravo! Looks like some kind of bird or something. Can I grab it? Oh. Okay. I made it fly away. What's this do? Oh, I can go over here. Hello. I am Horatio. Hello, Horatio. Hello. Catch anything good? Just the syphilis. Poor Horatio. Why is that strange man holding a big red arrow above your head? I have no idea what you're talking about. Please pretend I'm not here. Okay. Is there something I can help you with? Yes. Horatio is in need of assistance. I told my children I caught all the fish in this basket. They looked at me with pride in their eyes for the first time in their lives and asked me to show them how. But I have no idea how to catch a dang fish. I purchased these from a suspicious crone in a dark alley with money I pilfered from a passed out drunk. Yikes. These kids already hate me. I don't need them knowing I'm a thief as well as a failure. Please help us catch a fish. Sure, I can do that. Let's talk about fishing. Sure. What are you using as bait? Small purpose whittle wooden vagina effigy. I don't think fish eat wood. No, but surely they love vaginas. Let me see if I can find something more appropriate. Yeah, I don't think that either. The bird's back. Have you asked these men to stop lobbing rocks in the water? I think they are frightening the fish away. I tried, but I think they are communists or something. I couldn't understand a word they were saying. I'll see what I can do. I think we need to do more preparation before we start fishing. Okay. Alright. You know what they say? Teach a man to fish and He goes fishing. Suck these fisher boys. Wait. Wait. Catch your line. Reel it in. They're listening to me. Hilarious. Hello. 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 Can you please stop shooting rocks in the water now? Absolutely not. We left our lives in the city to come here. Quit our jobs, sold our homes, abandoned our families, and all for the freedom to shoot a bunch of rocks into the water. We have finally found our true calling and will not stop until the day we die. Okay, then. Oh, space does it too. It's our Lord God Almighty being uncharacteristically literal with his messaging. Hello? Please just pretend I'm not here. Well, I guess let's go to town. A naked man dangling precariously from a gable winch. I wonder how he got up there, and why he has no clothes on, and who his personal trainer is. So many questions. I can look. Oh, close. A drunkard, a stall owner, and sons. Hawker. Hello. Hello. Who are you? I'm Dante. De La Pissin Pants, the local fruit and or veg hawker. I buy the fruits and or veg from the fruit and or veg farmers, then I sell them to the people who want fruit and or veg. Why don't people who want fruit and or veg purchase their fruit and or veggies directly from the fruit and or veg farmers? Farming fruits and or veg is a full-time job. The fruit and or veg farmers are great at farming fruit and or veggies, but they don't know how to shout loudly about their respective attributes or wave them around in the air like I do. They also can't haggle like I can, so I buy the fruits and or veggies from the fruit and or veg farmers at market value. Then I use my skills as a hawker to sell them at a higher price. So your job is to falsely inflate the value of fruits and or veggies? No, that's an intentionally offensive oversimplification of my role in the process, and I don't appreciate it one bit. Sorry. Can I have some fruit and or veg? Absolutely not. What if I ask you nicely? Then I will decline you nicely. How have you got those geese to stay so still? Maybe they're sleeping? Maybe they're sleeping? Or they are sleeping. Maybe they are sleeping. Goodbye. I should probably ask first. I just spit on him? That was not what I intended, but okay. Keep those lips to yourself, mister. Sorry. Alright, well. For some reason he's not letting me have fruit and or veg. Some kind of bird. Looks like some kind of bird or something. Oh, there's more stuff over here. The screen scrolls. Doodly doodly doo. Doo doo doo. Doo doo doodly doo. Doody doody doo. Doo doo. Okay. Is that like the Renaissance version of pee pee poo poo? Halt! What do you want? Who are you? We are the protectors of the forest. We protect the forest from vagrants and ne'er-do-wells. Don't you mean from vagrants and ne'er-do-wells? No, for vagrants and ne'er-do-wells. Oh, I read that wrong. We are protecting it from killjoys and narcs like you. Since the dawn of time, the forest has been a sacred place. A place where mucky little men go about their dirty, dirty business. And by God, we want to keep it that way. I'm not a narc, I promise. That's what a narc would say. He's got a point. May I pass your blockade, please? Of course, as soon as you tell us the password. How does one go about acquiring the password? The only way to acquire the password is to be told the password by someone who already knows the password. We will not tell you the password. I don't know the password. Then you may not pass. Who else knows the password? I'd start with the carpenter. He's a regular at the tavern, but he lives in the house behind the fruit and or veg stall at the end of town. Stick the password up your arse, I'm out of here. Wow, that was completely uncalled for. You hurt my feelings right there. You hurt Wilbert's feelings right there. We only ask you for the password. It's our job to ask you for the password. We simply do our job here, my man. And you have chosen to verbally abuse us for it. WTF. In what world do you think that is okay? Sorry. I do not wish to pass through your lovely arbitrary blockade at the moment, thanks. Have a nice day. Not a problem at all. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Bye. I can go that way. Oh, wait, I can't go past them. Okay, bye. Alright. I can scare birds, apparently. Oh, I can go in here. What's this? Music suddenly changed. It's another bird. Hey, I found some bait. Bet you that would be some good bait. What do you think? A tiny caterpillar. Genie? Hello. Who are you? I am Bartholomew Jostup, the local soothsayer. What is this place? This is my house. Can you give me some spiritual guidance? Fine. But don't expect the usual wishy-washy spiritualist mumbo-jumbo. I don't have time to gently lead you to reach revelations at your pace. Ask me a question, and I will tell you the answer. What am I supposed to be doing here? I haven't been paying attention to anything that happened before this point. Mortal John, your father is dying. You wish to be a successor, but he has asked you to perform a series of good deeds to prove you fit. Oh, this is a hint. This is a hint person. How do you know all this stuff? I'm able to transcend my psychic form and reach a higher level of consciousness, allowing me to slip in and out of a spiritually enlightened state within which all is one. Nice. Actually, I think I'd rather figure out stuff for myself. Okay, nerd. That's right, I'm a nerd. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Well, this is the house he was talking about, I think. Intruder! Intruder! What is this man doing in my home? I was just... Get out of my home or I will horse whip a hole in your honker. Whoa, can I play? I'll give you 5 seconds to get out of my home, or that honker is getting a horse whipping. 5, 4, 3, 2. Can I just get out? Okay, jeez. Alright, well, can't go in there. I'm gonna go in again. Alright, I guess I can't go in. Hey, Dunk Donuts. You like my donut hat? A painting of some drug addicts hanging out in the subway. Yep. Works. A bunch of monkeys scrutinizing some artworks. There's always this in one of the... There's always something like this in one of the... In the games. A room with a bunch of art. Hey, that's me! All these monkeys. Look, there's an arrow. Hello. Hello. Who are you? Isabella Margot Dandelion, the runt of the Margot Dandelion litter, apparently. Are you the owner of this fine establishment? No, that dubious honor would fall on my sister, Lady Philippia Jane, the beloved firstborn. Is there something I can help you with? Yes, actually, I'm lonely and jealous. My daft Poncy sister has a daft Poncy husband. Nothing seems to make them happier than staring at the gaudy painting together. You look resplendent, my darling. I've really captured your brush strokes. You look so flipping resplendent, I look so flippant resplendent, I can barely bear it. They've turned me into a princess. They were made for each other. Bummer. And my batshit crazy sister has a batshit crazy husband. She had a tiny painting of his cheeky little butt commissioned. And they laughed and laughed at it all day long. You could see his butt crack. You could see my butt crack. You can see his butt crack. Butt crack. There you go. I've never seen 2 lunatics more well suited. Disgusting. I have no painting and no husband. I painted a picture for you, Mama. Not now, honey. The adults are talking. But Mama, I have invented pointillism 500 years before anyone else will even consider it. You didn't invent shitty finger painting, honey. And it's not the dang paintings I care about anyway. I want a husband. Okie dokie. One husband coming right up. What kind of husband are you looking for? I'm not fussy, really. Just someone who's ready to get married. I mean, someone who has been around a bit, seen the world, is now ready to settle down. No, I mean someone who's ready to get married now. Its clothes must match mine, red and white, and with a single inappropriate brown sleeve. Okay. Red and white with a single inappropriate brown sleeve. Got it. He should already have an engagement ring on his finger and a circlet in his head. He needs a posy of forget-me-nots to give me that will match the ones already worn in his hair. And the honeymoon should already be paid for. That's really specific. Perhaps you need to cast your net a little wider. I'm not casting a net like some common hussy. I am firing a Cupid's arrow. And if you don't want to help me guide it. I will trust in fate to do the job. Okay, geez, I'll try my best. Where could I find such a husband? In the forest. His name is Jasper. Oh. Goodbye. Well, that means I have to get in the forest. You want me to... Am I ready to marry chat? I don't think so. Look at this painting. There's at least there's a butt in it. There's multiple butts. Monkeys, and they're playing backgammon. That's crazy. In 1600, long before dogs playing poker. I actually don't know when that painting was made. It's a burb. Whoa, if I left click, I can do a backflip. Look at that. Easter egg. I found a special Easter egg. Look at that. I can backflip all freaking day, buddy. Okay. Let's leave. Let's go to all the places. Maybe this is the tavern. Creepy lizard man? This isn't... Hello. What? Who are you? Who are you? I am Patrick Winterly, the younger, the local portrait painter. I paint boring portraits of tiresome men in exchange for vast sums of money. Jackpot! How's business? Great. Congratulations. No, that's a bad thing. I used to be a proper artist. I was no Michelangelo, but I had passion, drive, and integrity. I believe I could one day have created something of real value. But the minute I found some creative success, I was inundated with incredibly lucrative job offers from incredibly boring men. The jobs sucked, but the money was so good I couldn't turn them down. Of course, as soon as I got a sniff of wealth, I became greedy for more. I've studied the depths of sadness in the face of 1,000 wealthy men, but still I believe it will be different for me. Still, I believe more money might make me happy. I must believe it. For the other option is to admit that I have dedicated my life to smearing colors around a canvas for naught. Why don't you just go back to making proper art? I have acquired the taste for oysters, and now I wonder, what do sturgeon eggs taste like? How's business now? Still great. Can you paint something for me? I'm kind of in the middle of something at the moment. Also, I don't take unsolicited commissions. Also, I find you unimaginably ugly. Harsh. Here, take this pad and quill and paint your own dang portraits. Eh. Well, I got something. I'll take it. I got something. Where's the music? The music went away. Oh, it went away for me. It didn't go away for you. That's weird. Where'd my sound go? Okay. Hello. Mustache. Does he say mustache? How are you? Mustache. think he wants food. Are you feeling okay? Butt stanch. Much stash. Okay. Remain silent indefinitely. Hey, the wheel boy. I do not wish to fraternize with the lowly wheel boy. What about the loom operator? Hello! Who are you? I am Dan Van Dan, the local cloth maker. I make clothes. And clothes. I make cloth and clothes and all sorts of other cool stuff too. It's my passion, my profession. Mainly my passion is people rarely actually pay me. How's business? Bad? Oh no. Sorry to hear that. No, that's a good thing. I'm an artisan. We require financial jeopardy to motivate us. We need to live in squalor to allow us to believe it is worth striving for something better. The second we become successful, we lose our drive. We will see that money cannot save us from our terrors at night, and we will become emotionally and creatively numb. That's bleak. If your life ain't bleak, then your clothes ain't cheek. Can you weave something for me? Sure, what do you need? I don't know. You want a carpet? Nope. How about a nice flat piece of cloth? Not really. An intricate tapestry? Nah, I'm good. Well, that's pretty much all I can make on this thing. Come back if you think of something specific that you need. Okay. Hey, there's a bird. I think we're supposed to scare all the birds. That's probably an achievement. Okay, well, we found bait for the oh, I can't go that way. I thought that way wasn't the forest way. Is this guy pooping? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought would happen. What do I have in my inventory now? I got a drawing pad and quill. I got a to-do list. Let's see if there's anywhere. Is there anywhere else I can go from here? No, it doesn't look like it. If I go in here, is there anything I can do in here? No. Wait, there's a bird. I just noticed there's a bird. And now, there he goes. Also, this barn is locked. Can I go this way? No, it doesn't appear as if I can. All right, let's talk to this guy again. Let's talk about fishing. We've already had this conversation. How do I use my inventory items? Can I just... Oh, drag. Here. Got you some new bait. Thank you. I just need to get them to stop throwing rocks. Shoo! Oh, that got him too. See the fish there? You see him? Okay, yeah, they're scaring the fish. You can see it. So somehow I have to get them to leave. How would I get them to leave? That's the next question. You can't go in there. There's nothing else in here, is there? No. I mean, we could ask the hint guy, but hang in there, buddy. Where's the tavern? I don't. Maybe it's in the forest. I need to paint that right, draw that person. Let's try that. Can also talk to these monkeys, I guess. Oh, does this just let me draw people? Okay. I can just draw people. Okay, I don't think that's as useful as I thought it was gonna be. No, I didn't want to go in there. Hilarious, but not as useful as I supposed to work as sublime. My only thought is maybe I actually need to ask this guy. Well, I know that. Okay, so this is a hint thing. I tried to talk to the monkeys, and it didn't work. Okay. That's not, I wouldn't have guessed that, but still, if I would have gotten the dialogue.
Want a hint? I don't need a hint, Ralph. But you're suffering.
I'm actually glad I got that hint. Oh, I have to talk to these monkeys. As opposed to these monkeys. I didn't see... Look, the little thingy wasn't there. See, it's not... Apparently it's... Okay, the hotspot thing is slightly jank. It won't show up if your pointer's on top of it. So it wasn't there. Alright. Excuse me. Perhaps you should replace the objects in this. Wait, hang on. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now they're throwing apples. And he's got a cabbage for a head. Alright. Okay. I get it. I didn't think I could talk to these monkeys. I thought all the monkeys were the same, like, as far as talking to, so... Alright. I'm down with that. Oh, so they don't land in the water and they don't frighten the fish. Oh, I get it. A fish! A fish! A fish! Thank you, strange man. You have made Horatio very happy. Take this barn door key as a token of my appreciation. Thanks. Will you love me now, my child? Piss off, Dad. One poxy fish doesn't make up for 10 years of neglectful fathering. Oh no. We did it. Nice. Well, now we can open the barn door. Everything's in there. What did we just stumble into? A couple of ripped dudes doing a sexy bear hug. Alright. I guess we weren't wrong. Some questionable things were going on in here. What's wrong, friend? Is this naughty man attacking you? No, he is violently fisting my butt. Oh dear. Would you like me to ask him to stop? No thanks. It's very much consensual. Okay. Then why are you shouting for help? My dream of effing in the open air with the sun kissing our perspiring skin and the wild singing over our gaping orifices. Crikey. But the townspeople frown upon our cavorting in the nude. We need an item of clothing that will cover my cheeky butt without restricting access to my entryways. Can you find something that fits that description? Right, gosh, okay. Right. Okay, well, good. Fine, yes. Yes, sure, I can help you with that. Why wouldn't I? Good, no problem. I'm on it. Alright, well, I think I know how to find that. Hey, they're having a good time, and the fish can do their thing. We talked to this loon guy. Can you make me an item of clothing that will hide the wearer's rude bits from view without restricting access to their entryways? What do you mean when you say entryways? The butthole, I guess. So, like, a dainty little skirt? Yeah, that would be perfect. Sure, I can make you a dainty little skirt. One sec. I like how the music was, like, messed up while he was looming. Thanks. Right, that's more than enough real work for one day. Time to shut up shop and weave some freaky shit. Okay, have fun. Okay, I will. I will. No, we can't go in there anymore. Why did he have the barn key? That's the question. Alright, here you go. Here's your dainty thing. Try this. Perfect. Fabulous. Effervescent. We will think of you, kind sir, as we rim each other's brains out in the warm glow of the slowly setting sun. Please don't. Your name will be on our lips, my friend. Okay. As we felch each other inside out in the pollen-thick breeze of a secluded glade. Okay, off you pop. There they go. Whoa! What's that? I am Goat King! Behold my magic flute! I should probably ask first. All hail, Goat King! Can you help with something, bro? Can I borrow your magic flute? Take it. Thanks. That thing sucks. I got it from the wizards in the forest, but they refused to give me the spellbook that should have come with it. I was only able to figure out a single spell, and all that spell seemed to do be good for was turning small wooden horses into small real horses. Well, that sounds cool. Well, I have no need to turn small wooden horses into small real horses, so the thing is useless to me. Interesting. I don't even get me started on the dazzlings. The dazzlings? The dang thing won't stop glowing. I tried throwing a sheet over it at night, but its divine aura repelled it, and I woke up dazzled by the magnificent light of 1,000 tiny suns. Tried to leave it buried in the shallow grave, hidden beneath a rock in the depths of the forest, but a supernatural intuition brought it back to me, and blam! There I am, dazzled by a magnificent light of 1,000 tiny suns again. I even tried to incinerate the thing by concentrating the sun's rays upon it with a magnifying glass. Play it at its own game, you know, but it just absorbed the sun's magnificent light and dazzled me with 1,001 of the suckers the next time. Bummer. Bummer is right. Can you tell me the spell that turns small wooden horses into small rail horses? Believe it or not, that would actually be extremely helpful for me. Sure, it goes da do dee he, which known as da. Play the flute for me, and I'll keep you right. Okay, I gotta write that down apparently. I have to write down the song. Da do dee he. Okay. No problem, my dude. Glad you can see the back. Okay. All hail Goat King. Bro, chill. Oh, hang on. One, 3, 1, 4, 6. Is that it? Okay, we did it. Yay. Take that, lion. I got the lion. That's the lion you were talking about. I got him. Okay. Well, we got a flute. A goat doesn't seem to know the forest password, unfortunately. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. I just figured out what the horse thing is for. There's a kid on a horse. We're gonna make it turn into a real horse. Oh, it is, you're right. The lion is a cat. Yeah! Get wrecked, nerd. She's quiet in the moment. I don't want to disturb the delicate balance of her universe. There's a butt. Tell ya, the butt counter would be so high right now. A Couple of ugly crying babies. Spank them? Kidnap them? Gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and assume you meant rock them gently to sleep. Actually, I prefer the strange man who wandered uninvitedly into my home didn't start touching my naked babies, thanks. You should be a vicar for all I know. Fair enough. Hello. Oh, Lord. What now? Who are you? I don't know anymore. I used to be a master carpenter. People told me again and again not to define myself by my work. But there was no other way to define myself as anything more than a failure, so I chose to ignore them. I put everything into my woodwork and I neglected myself. And your wife. And my wife. I grew up as a carpenter, but not as a man. Then these dang kids came along. Golly. The kids couldn't care less if their cribs were finished with meticulous scrollwork patterns, or if the dovetail joints holding together their high chairs were literally perfect. They needed a father. They needed me to change their nappies and to rock them to sleep and to love them, and I didn't know how. None of us knew how, you oaf. Some of us figured it out. Whoa, I don't want to start whole thing here. I actually just meant like, what's your name? Oh right, of course. I'm Tarquin Larkin, the local carpenter. Are you okay? Honestly, no. I think I have postnatal depression. He calls it postnatal depression. I call it the lad's a useless twat. Could be both. Ouch. Is there something I can help you with? Yes, please. These kids won't shut up. Can you make them stop for one flippin' second? It's not really my area of expertise. It's easy. I can talk you through it. If it's that easy, why don't you just do it yourself? You know that feeling when you are alone in the forest and you stumble upon a bear? And you turn to retreat only to discover you are surrounded by bears? And the bears are circling you, starling, sunlight glinting, occasionally off their immaculate claws. Except it's not bears in the forest, it's life. You are frozen on the spot, terrified to move in case life notices you, in case life finally chooses to devour you. I have literally no idea what you are talking about. I'm just tired. Okay, fair enough. I'll try to help my best. How do I shut these horrible, ugly babies up? Not a clue. They are overtired. They can't sleep because they need to sleep so badly. It's all just too much for me to deal with right now. They just need their swaddling blankets. But numbnuts over there lost them while gambling in the tavern. I didn't lose them, actually. I bet them, and I lost the bet. Either way, the ringleader of those degenerates in the tavern wears our swaddling blankets as a turban now. Oh dear. How can I get to the tavern? Those dirty, stinky forest people won't let me through. So many questions. I can't deal with this all at once. What may seem like a simple question, but the sheer quantity of things is so overwhelming. The password is I am Promise Chief, all caps, no spaces. I am pro-mischief. Oh, I am pro-mischief. Got it. I am pro-mischief. Thanks. Old Silas the precocious brat in the high chair. I have no idea. He's an incredibly fussy eater. He rejects everything I give him, but he doesn't have the vocabulary or the patience to tell me why. He's driving me mad. It's really not that difficult. I composed a rhyming mnemonic to help us remember his preferences. Nothing green and nothing blue, nothing that he has to chew, no products branded with a logo, and also nothing containing cocoa. Nothing green, nothing blue, nothing that he has to chew, no products branded with a logo, and nothing containing cocoa. Okay, should I take a picture of that? I mean, it may be in my notes, but I'm gonna take a picture of it anyway. That's useful. Okay, I got this. What? I said, okay, I got this. Oh yeah, you got this. What's over here? What is going on back here? There's a bird. Later, bird. I'm an eager as the next man to speculatively seal a bunch of random things in the hope that they come in handy later. But a massive dirty beef feeder? No. Just slap the dude. Why would you do that? Oh man. Didn't expect that. Oh jeez. Hey, can I help you? You have the face of a disgruntled crab. Rude. You look like a mangled leather boot mated with a mud-drunk road. Ouch. You look like a little English boy whose daddy owns a county full of peat bogs. Why are you insulting me like this? You're just giving off such potentially, potently unlikable vibes. Your whole demeanor sickens me. I wish to see you suffer. I wish to plant the seeds of insecurities within you that will grow and flourish over long and painful decades. Buddy, are you okay? Do you need a hug? Sorry, it's been a weird day. I can't spend another second in your presence. Okay, guy. Go look after yourself. Tootie toot toot toot. It's beef. It's beef. Keep your mitts off my beef. I like my beef rare, but that's taking a bit too far. I think it's bucket. Oh, I got a bucket. I'm not putting my hand in there. It's wet and cold and dark and yucky. It's just a drain. Let's dance. Nah. I'm a skedaddle. Seriously though, not cool. What just happened? Hey! Hey! Stop shitting down my chimney, fatso. Get out of here. Plop plop. I will brush you into a million pieces if you don't stop shitting down my chimney. Please, sir, I implore you, stop shitting down our chimney. Your runny slop keeps extinguishing our fire. We are unable to cook our food, to heat our homes, to burn our financial documents. We cannot live like this. Okay. Maybe I should put the bucket back. Get some water. Or not. I don't know how to use a bucket with that. Okay. That's a lot of poo. Will the same thing happen if I do it again? Well, kind of the same thing. Can I go in there? Big hole. That's a big hole. I can't pick up a hole. It is by definition a lack of physical essence. Hello? Okay. Okay, I don't know what to do there. I got bucket, but I can't do anything with the bucket. Oh wait, I can put the bucket on the drain. Okay. A bucket of chocolate milkshake. Alright. Well, I don't know if I want that, but I've got it. Oh, I'll bet you he would eat it. It doesn't fit any of the bad categories. Nothing green, nothing blue, nothing that he has to chew. No products branded with a logo, and nothing contain. I mean, technically, it doesn't contain cocoa, right? Because it's not. Even though it's quote unquote chocolate milkshake, it doesn't contain cocoa. It probably won't work though. But we can try. What the heck is that? Smells like shit. Chocolate milkshake. Okay, that would be a no. Maybe I can mix it with water. Oh, that'll get rid of it. So nothing brown, nothing green, nothing. So water won't work either. Well, water's technically clear. Oh, we're probably supposed to feed this cow something, and then he'll poop something else. That's my guess. Well, I got the password for the forest, so let's go to the forest. Let's go to the forest. To the forest! The password, I am pro mischief, all caps, no spaces. Correct! Have fun in the squalid backwaters of our already quite shitty town. Get messy, bad boy. Wink. Thank God. He's peeing. Magnum opus. He's just gonna keep peeing. He feels pretty safe in the cage. Oops. Did I just get a cork? I did. A massive chalice with a tiny snake inside. A collection of grown men betting on the actions of some monkeys. What's up, lads? What do you want? Can I borrow your swaddling blankets, please? Swaddling blankets, the ones on your head. It's my turban, thank you very much. And that was actually really insensitive and potentially a bit racist. Sorry. Can I borrow your turban, please? Well, I do hate this thing. It doesn't fit my head at all, and it stinks of baby piss. But on the other hand, you were really insensitive and potentially a bit racist to me, so I'm torn. I'll pay you for it. I'll tell you what. If you can guess what numbers the monkeys will roll next, I'll give you my turban. Really? Gonna make me play an arbitrary guessing game before you give it to me? I am. Okay, fine. How am I supposed to guess a result of a random action? Say there's a system. The first dice will be a 3. The second dice will be a 3. First dice will be a 1. The second dice will be a 4. Actually, first dice will be the number the first guy said. The second dice will be the number the second guy said. And don't forget to add Alan's number to the first dice and Colin's number to the second dice. Assuming 7 becomes 1. What? Oh, and all 2s are 6s and 5s are 4s, of course. Except the final answer. I'll say it's gonna be a 3 and a 4. Let's see what it ends up as. 3 and a 1. Well, I got the first one. You lose. Alright. Well, this is the puzzle. I guess why did we drop the egg also? Ale. The kid might drink ale. That might be okay. Actually. I'm gonna write down what? 6, 6. Let's see what the system is. 5, 1. The first dice will be the number the second guy said, which was 5. The second dice will be the number the first guy said, which was 6. Should be 5, 6. Don't forget to add Alan's number to the first die and Colin's number to the second die. Who's Alan? All 2s are 5s and 6s are 2s. Except in the final answer. How would these guys even know how the dice are gonna land? It makes no sense. Just go with it. It makes no sense. Fine. If you're gonna be like that, just take the swaddling blankets. Then you might be missing, but you might be missing it. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll play along. I would miss an achievement. I don't understand what Colin's and Alan's numbers are. What does that mean? I'll try this. 2 and 4. All right. And then all that, it was 2 and 4. What are you talking about? I don't understand the numbers that they're talking about. Okay. Oh, piss. You can pronounce it however you like. It amounts to the same thing. It really doesn't. The two concepts can barely be more distinct. You're saying magnum opus is an artist defining masterpiece. I'm saying magnum opus, as in you're pissing in a big wine bottle. I don't see the distinction. One is a work of staggering artistic ingenuity, the other is a bottle of piss. Oh, I just don't get it. You can't see my vision. You're too small-minded to understand the complexities of my work. It's just a bottle of piss. It's a work in progress. However much piss you piss into that bottle will never amount to more than a bottle of piss. You're a Philistine. You're a drunk. Please don't take this away from me. Alright, well, you pissed all over the wall. I don't understand what they mean by... Let's see. So if we added... We got a 2 and a 4. How did we get a 2 and a 4? I don't understand how we get a 2 and a 4. She said 6 and 6. I don't understand. Oh wait, there's stuff over here. What are these? These don't seem to mean anything. I can't even look at them, so. Who's Colin? Oh, that's one of the questions. Who the heck are Colin and Alan? A couple of local drunkards, I think, but I forget which is which. Those naughty boys carve their names into their pictures on the gallery if you want to go find it. Oh, I have to go into the gallery? Okay. I have to go to the gallery. I have to find a picture. I have to find a picture with Colin and Alan. I feel like there's always a puzzle like this where you have to look at the pictures. I like how I like how you see all the art that he used in this game. Alan is cool. There you go. Alan is cool. Look at that. Alan is cool. How does this help me? I don't see any numbers in it. I do see a cat, though, in this one. Okay, I'm confused. I'm trying to solve this puzzle, but I just don't know how. What's Alan's number? I mean, this is fairly straightforward once we get this. Alan is cool. Smell. Okay. Colin. There's the Colin one. Oh, are we supposed to, is this supposed to like give us an idea of who they are? That's what I'm kind of wondering. It's not the right one. That's not it. There it is. Well, who's Colin? This guy? He's got like a red, another red hat on. So do I have to talk? Do I have to find these people and talk to them, or what? I'm confused. Is anybody else confused? 'Cause I am. I don't think that, I guess that's not one of them. What makes sense? The numbers? Do you understand what Colin's number is? Oh, here's the guy. Okay, okay, so this one's Colin and this one's Alan. Okay, what's his number? I do. I mean, here they are. We know who they are. Okay. That was fun. There's a dog here. What's that do? Oh, that's settings. Okay. I can do that. I mean, maybe we could just solve this with a little bit of math, unless their numbers change from round to round, you know? Okay. Three. So 3 and 1. Then we have to add Alan plus Colin. Okay. Assuming 1 becomes 7. Okay, so let's see what we get. 4s are 6s and 1s are 3s. Except for the final answer. Okay. So... three and 3. Let's see what we get. 1, 2. Okay, so that means Colin's number is a 1, and Alan's number is a 4. That would imply that. Let's do it again. Because we had a 3 and a 1. Let's try it again. Okay, we got 4. The second number seems to not have any impact on anything. Right? The first number will be the number, oh, this is different every time. The first die will be the number the second guy said second, which is 1. And the second will be the number the first guy said first, which is 4. Okay. Then we add Alan's number, which is 4. So 5. Then we add Colin's number, which is 1, which is 5. So they will both be 5, according to this. Let's see if that's correct. Nope. What? How was I wrong every time? Okay, I don't get this.